Each year, millions of people flock to Tehran's International Book Fair. It's the biggest in the Middle East and Central Asia, and Iran's most important cultural event of the year. This is the most important market for books written in Persian or Farsi, Iran's official language, which is also spoken in 9 other countries. This is Tehran's 24th annual book fair. 4,000 publishers from around 78 countries are taking part, and more than 400,000 titles are up for grabs. That's double last year. People come here to get familiar with the latest publications and buy books that are hard to come by. So what are the different categories being presented at this year's fair? Well, a lot of the books I pass by are romance novels, books on self-improvement, and those paperbacks that promise to change your life in 10 days. And that kind of stuff does sell very well, but the more meaty stuff is also in high demand. Books on medicine, engineering, architecture, and anything ending in ology. That's the kind of heavy-duty stuff students come here to purchase. Walking among the stalls, I see a lot of books on theology and mysticism, religion and self-improvement. And that's not surprising. The purported goal of this year's fair is to promote religious knowledge and cultural insight. Iran's official religion is Islam, so there are a lot of books here that help people understand Islamic teachings and religion in general better. And English books are also very sought after, English being Iran's second language and an international one at that. English lovers in Iran read everything from Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice to J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter. But finding original copies of the books they love is difficult, and some of them are pricey. Here there's a great variety and the prices are more competitive.
I came to get some university books I need for my master's degree. The books that I wanted didn't have the discount I was hoping for, only about 10%.
The difference between this year's fair and last year's is a greater number of publishers. The number of titles has increased, but the quality of content has fallen, I think. And as usual, there's not enough order.
This is the Ney Publications stall, and sales have been good as always. Yesterday and the day before was very busy, but there are less people today. We keep bringing books from the storehouse, but they finish instantly.
It was great. Everything we wanted was here.
This year is a little better than last year, and we are happy public appreciation for literature is on the rise.
This year's fair is really good. I got everything I wanted. I was looking for books on psychology and foreign novels.
And now for the all-important children's section. Iran has a literacy rate of 85% and 70% of its population are under the age of 30. So catering to the needs and tastes of the young is a publisher's best bet for success. There's a whole section of the fair dedicated to those little people just entering the world of books, reading and learning. خب مثلا چه کتابایی رو دوست داری؟
کتاب قصه. سند کودک رولدار دوست دارم. جوان دانشان سند
مثلا رولدار کدومو خوندی؟
رولدار اکثرا خوندم. 3 تاش هست. ماتیلا، پسر، شیشه.
روزی چند ساعت کتاب می‌خونی؟
1 ساعت، نیم ساعت. حداقلش نیم ساعت می‌خونم. می‌خواستم کتاب بخونم.
و چه جور کتابایی رو دوست داری از همه بیشتر؟
قصه شیر جوان.
I grew up loving the smell of new books and watching my mum turn the pages of a bedtime story. But the new generation will be experiencing something different. The age of iPads and e-books has dawned and reading is undergoing a revolution. But it remains to be seen what the book fairs of the future have in store. Bianca Rahimi for Iran.